let's see. Trying to find my tools. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get started. I wanted to get that going. Now I gotta bring this up. Don't think anybody's on yet. Put on my apron. Say hi as you're coming on. Oh, we got 3 people watching. All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna get something to drink. I was not prepared. Should have been better prepared. Okay, say hi as you come on. Let me go to here. Trying to bring it up on my laptop so I can see comments and stuff. We've been having some difficulties, but we're gonna get it now. Faux show. Oh, I need to plug up my phone. Y'all, why am I so not got it together? Hey, Taylor. Hey, Alicia. Hey, April. I see that you're watching. All right, I'm plugging up my phone. My computer should be all right. All right, let me just see if I can see the comments. See all. If not, I'm going to have to look at them from my phone, which will be all right. All right. I'm about 40 minutes late getting started because I decided I would get a nap. So, yeah. Ooh, 6 people watching. Okay, so I'm going to get started. This is the cactus that I'm painting. So I just want to show y'all what he looks like because he's so cute. And this is what we're going to turn him into. I'll put that right there on the floor. I've already primed it white because didn't want to have to like sit around and do that base coat. You can still see my marker lines through it, but that's okay. Hopefully we're going to cover them up with our whatever I'm trying to say with our paint. Yeah, so my internet has been not working since I tried to do this last week. I finally got the AT&T people here, but I had to like take off work early to be here for them. So I like left to work today at lunch. And I'm just going in with Parakeet from Apple Barrel. Probably can't really see it. And I'm painting on this first coat. We're gonna paint over everything and then we'll come back and darken up our little spikes. So y'all keep talking to me so I can like see that you're here. We have 6 people on, so y'all make sure you say hey so that I know who all is here. But yeah, so the AT&T guy came, and then, you know, I was like, oh, I'm going to go live at 5. So at 3 something, I was like, okay, I'm going to take a real quick nap. And that turned into a 2-hour nap. Hi, Terry, my bestie. Glad you could catch me. So I had a great nap, and then I was like, oh, I'm running so late. Let me get this going. But this is actually probably a decent time, maybe. Is this a good time for y'all? Are y'all feeding kids and doing all that? Or you chilling at home with nothing to do? Because, you know me, I'm pretty available. Hey, Becky. Yay, I'm glad you could catch me too. You can hang out and watch me paint a cactus. We have a cactus we're doing this month in our VIP painters group. But this one I bought the clip art for off a girl off Etsy like 2 months ago or a month ago. And have just been itching to paint it. So I was really excited. I was wanting to do it last week, but you know, technical difficulties. Alright, let's get... I'm trying not to be too OCD with my lines since we're live and we've got a lot to cover. But... Ooh, Alicia, which one has the flu? Your husband? Is that the child? Alicia has twin babies. April, you are more than welcome to buy this one, or I can cut you out one if you want to paint your own for your little giveaway thing that you won. I love it. I'm obsessed with all the cactuses, at least like in door hanger form and in decor form. I probably don't necessarily want like a real one. I did succulents last year. My sister and her best friend Jordan and I went to Atlanta. Was it last year? It might have even been the year before. And we took a succulent painting class, or painting, oh my gosh, a succulent potting class. And these fancy people taught us how to paint succulents. Oh my God, I just said it again. Taught us how to pot succulents in these pretty vases and things. So, it was really fun. And I kept them alive for a hot minute. Anybody that knows me knows that is not a plant. Really, April? Oh my goodness. Wait. Alicia? You're a different Alicia than my friend Alicia. Y'all have the same name though. That's so weird. Because she does not have a 6-year-old daughter. She has 2 twin babies. That stinks though. She's got the flu. That's the worst. I'm trying to stay away from anybody that thinks they might have it. Oh, Becky, I hope you can get back in soon. We're closed now through May, but maybe by the end of May you can rejoin us for our summer months. Summer's going to be a lot of fun. Alicia, why don't I... Let's see who you are. Why? Open link in new tab. You're legit. Yes, that's so funny. You legit have the exact same name as my friend Alicia. That's what I thought. That's who I thought you were, girl. That's hilarious. I was like, oh, her twins have the flu. Okay, we're just putting on this base coat here of parakeet. I hope the lighting's decent. All right, let me pick it up so I can paint my top edge. I've got this massive light here that is messing up my entire aesthetic for my videos. I was trying to like do my cool stand, or my stand all cool, and make it look neat where y'all could get like a higher view. And oh, thank you, Sandra. And yeah, this darn tootin' light is not working. So I'm Brittney, for anybody that's new to my page. I am a newbie-ish door hanger painter. Started last summer when I joined a group called the VIP Painters. Like P from VIP is also part of the word painters. And they are teaching us how to paint and do door hangers, home decor signs, things like that. And I've been a fun just paint, you know, really forever. I love it. So this is similar to one of the designs. We're doing a cactus in a cup this month in the group, and I am so excited. I missed a whole thing of my green over here, so let me come back and get it. Okay, hopefully that got it. Nope, missed some up there too. Oh my goodness. I'm used to painting in my big chair, so I'm just literally can see everything because I roll the painting around. Same, Becky, same. I gotta stick to painting them and not planting them. That's about the only thing I'm gonna be able to keep alive. But that's okay. You know, we ain't all meant to be perfect. And planting and plants are not my thing. I get real, I'm like, oh, they've got to be like watered. And then I overwater them or underwater them. Okay, I'm going to paint this next little dooge thing here in this Deco Art paint color, I think. I might change my mind once I get it on, but it's in citron green. So it's going to be a little bit lighter and a little bit brighter. I'm just going to squirt it right on there and see what we get. This might be a good color. The thing with greens is they all require multiple coats usually. I have a couple of Bear paints, Bear sample paints that I really like. This one's in, what's this one called? Fresh Apple. And it's really good. It doesn't usually require, I mean, it still usually requires 2 coats. But like this green's probably gonna require 3 or 4. Probably should have done at least 1 base coat because we could be here all night doing coats of paint. But hopefully not. See, the thing is when I sketched this out to cut it, I sketched it with a permanent marker. Not my best idea, because now the permanent marker is really hard to cover up. So, alright. I'm gonna get these on here and I'm hopefully kind of doing thin coats so that they'll dry quick enough for us to come back and do more coats. So, where is everybody from? I live in Huntsville, Alabama, Madison, technically. Let's scooch that off. And it is raining here. I am so sick of the rain. Sick of it. Let's see. Ooh. There we go. All right. Y'all give me comments. Y'all talk to me. How many have we got? Oh, we got 8 people watching. Okay. Who else watching? You're supposed to tell me when you come on, so I know. Alright, so we're just going to finish painting up this little doohickey side with this citron green. I'm trying to get the edges that don't always want to cooperate. We're going to come back and we're going to paint this little flower on top pink. So I'm going to leave it for now because pinks will cover better than the greens. So I want to get these covered so we can do the second coats on them. Okay. So there's that one. And now this one. No, we already used that one. Alright, I'm going to do this one. Christmas Green by Apple Barrel. The light is reflecting over the name of the paint. Oh yeah, Alicia, I can do that. I can put that in the description. I'll do it. I mean, I'll have to do it when I'm finished. Half the time though, I don't even know what paints I'm using. I usually bring all my paints in here and just pick as I go. But then I was like, okay, well, I kind of know somewhat what the cactus is going to be. So, alright. I'm not really washing off that brush much. Actually, I'm going to probably add a little bit. Huma, Louisiana. Never heard of it. Adding a little bit of the citron green into this green, I think. It might not do anything. We're just going to see. Hey, Jackie! Yeah, I would be just getting in from work, except I had to leave early today to meet the internet guy. So, I was home at like lunchtime, and then he left, and I took a nap. Which is why I'm getting such an even later start anyways. Alright. We just want this to be a little bit darker, you know, than our other three colors, so I mixed the Apple Barrel Christmas Green and the Deco Art Citron Green to get this darker color. And when you mix paints and you know, like, okay, I'm going to have, you know, so many layers to do, you know, just make sure you make up a little extra. My philosophy is it's always better to have too much color mixed up than not enough, and you not have enough to do your design, because that stinks for sure. Been there, done that. Okay, so this will be good because then we can use the straight Christmas green for our little needle points. This brush is not being my friend. Becky, that's really smart. And that's what, I literally have, I think, every single color that Hobby Lobby and Walmart makes. Almost. Yet, I will find myself using the same 4 or 5 colors and just mixing them till I get a shade I like. So I'm like, why do I even have all these if I don't even use them? That's what's so crazy. But I have 2 big old buckets full in the den in there where I usually sit and paint. Oh yeah, Alicia, that's a good idea. Because I do get people ask me what color paints and stuff. Now, this design, anyone that paints and sells for a business, you can't take this design and replicate it. I mean, it's a cactus. It's hard to be like, oh, you know. But I bought this clip art, so like I paid for the copyright release of this. So the girl that I bought the clip art from, you have to, if you want to paint this exact design yourself, you have to go and like purchase the clip art from her. And I honestly don't even know what her name is right at this point. I need to find it though. If you want to paint it for personal use, you're more than welcome to. Because copyrights don't apply to personal painting usage kind of stuff. But if you're selling it, like I plan to sell this one, that's why I had to buy the actual clip art and make my own template and all that with it. But yeah, these crazy rules. And I don't want to get caught by the police of Etsy or Facebook or anybody trying to sue me for stealing their designs. I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to, I was telling my boyfriend the other day, like, I'm so scared of policemen. I cannot be literally, I'm like, well, besides speeding, but don't tell anybody I do that. That's just between us here. But yeah, so I speed, but then I'm like, don't get me in trouble. All right, I'm going over and doing a second coat of the parakeet on our body. Looks like it's covering pretty good, so that's good. Maybe we'll only need 2 coats. Now, if you are a painter or a crafter and you would like to get into doing door hangers, you should check out our VIP group. VIP Painters. We have a Facebook page. And they have a website too. But they will teach you, you know, all of this. And I'm like an admin moderator in the group, so I kind of like keep the actual Facebook group organized. I kept sending them, hey Tasha, I kept sending them like, oh, da-da-da-da-da, and they're like, why don't we just make you an admin? I was like, okay. I think they got tired of all my suggestions. And they were like, okay, we'll just let her do it. So, can you see my jiggly arm? My sister always says for me to look out for it, but I forget. So enjoy my jiggly arm if you're getting to. And we're going to paint a cute little face on this too. So it doesn't have to be perfectly covered. But, hey Amanda. Amanda's one of our VIPers. It's a great group of girls. We have a lot of fun. But then I'm also going to be offering, probably in May, if I had to guess. I'm pretty sure it's going to end up having to be May. Paint classes. So if anybody wants, if you're in Gardendale, Birmingham area of Alabama, and you want to come paint with me, I'm debating what design to do. I'm kind of testing some things out right now. I'm trying to get it figured out. What design? Tasha, you're so sweet. I don't know, I love it. It's something fun. But you'd be surprised what you can do. That's what I'm excited about doing, the paint parties. Because I'll walk you through everything basically, and I'll provide the paint and the cutouts and the bows. And you can create your own and take it home. You can give it away as a gift. All right, let me get some water. Oh, wow, Becky, that's so special. You definitely have to post a picture of it. Aww. That's really cool. I painted a dog for a friend for her wedding back in November. Yeah. And oh, that was that piece was so special to me. One, because I never thought I could do it, and two, because it was for my, you know, precious friend, and her dog is like her baby. And so it was just so cool. And it turned out so good. I was legit impressed with myself. I was like, what? You got talent, girl. But it took me forever. Alright. We're going to have an issue with these little duders. Because I can already tell. This thing has 2 coats of white paint. And now 2 coats of this colored paint. And you can still see these marker lines. So that wasn't your best moment, Brittney. Nah, that's alright. We'll find a way to cover them up. We'll cover them up when we make our thing, hopefully. Alright. Let's see here. Is it looking good? It's still upside down. I'm hoping to post this on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Becky. I mean, I really do. I loved it so much. It was just special. You know when you do one of those pieces that's just really special to you? Makes it all the better. So fun fact about this cactus, it actually had a little, thorn thingy right here on this corner. And when I was cutting, I got a little excited and cut it off. I mean, you will now that I told you, but I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna, like I cut into it. I didn't like cut it off necessarily, but it had like a massive gap. I was like, oh no. And so I was like all upset, and then I was like, wait a minute, just cut it off. Ain't nobody gonna know that it doesn't have an extra doohickey. Because these doohickeys are a pain to cut. Okay, that covered much better that time. Get it together, sis. Okay. Let's give her a little zhuzh right there. Okay. Now that is drying, we're going to, while I got it down here, we're going to go ahead and paint these flowers. Alright, this is Apple Barrel Pink Eraser. I won't show you since you can't really even see it anyways. And, oh, I love pinks, y'all. I am so excited for spring. Our door hanger paintings for this month in our group are some of my favorites. Like all three of them I am pumped about. And they're not all bright and, you know, like we've got two that are kind of pastel neutral colors. Well, one of them is, of course you can make them any colors you want, but then you can, the other one is we're learning decoupage. So that's what's cool about our group. It's not just painting, like they teach you all kinds of cool other techniques and how to paint on things that aren't just door hangers if you don't want. Push the cat up so you can see him. There you go. Thanks, girl. I forget that it hides down here in the viewfinder. Alright, this pink eraser is really pretty on this. The original image had it in a more lighter pink, but I was like, bunk that. Let's do bright. I'm gonna do my other one a different color though. So they have different, should they have different color flowers? I mean, flowers are all different in nature, correct? Alright, can you see that one now? Alright, let's see. That one's gonna need another coat because you can just see the marker through it. Ah, my life. Alright, let's pick out one of these. These cover, these bear paints, y'all. I know that you can't really see them because of the light. Where are we going here? But the bear sample paints from Home Depot, oh my gosh, these are everything. Alright, this one is Hot Gossip, and it is a staple of mine. Love it, and it is thick. She's thick, girl. This will definitely only need one coat because she don't play. It's a good thing about bear paints is most of them cover within a first coat. Like you're really hard to cover paints like the reds and the yellows are awful at coverage, and greens and purples. The colors that don't really have a lot of white in them to make them, like pink, obviously it requires white because you're using red and white, and to get pink colors you have to use more white than red. So look at me knowing my like color anatomy. So anyways, things with not a lot of white base coats colors in them tend to cover not as well. So I really do try to use these bear paints for a lot of things. Or I'll take my, like usually I would have taken like this green and mixed it with white. And my first coat would have been a super lighter version of this. But I did 2 coats of white paint the other night on it to prime it. So, oh, those look fine. I like those. Okay. Yay. All right, now we're going to let all this kind of dry for a minute because it's a little thick. So I'm going to flip her back around. Whee! and I'm gonna work on the bottom. So this bottom design, I just don't know that I trust it the way, like me doing it, the way that it is. It's got like a little swoosh, swoosh and all this. So I think I'm gonna stick with some trusty polka dots. Cause I love polka dots and I don't know. The swoosh thing's just not feeling it. So, and I love a polka dot. I'm trying to think if I should do pink polka dots. Y'all, oh my gosh. Pink polka dots? What do y'all think? Pink or black? Y'all vote real fast. Pink or black polka dots? Give me your answers. Let them fire. Fire them up. Pink or black? Pink or black polka dots? I gotta know, girls. Help me. Help a girl out. Pink or black? Pink or black? Answer me. We got 7 people on. Yay. Black. Okay. Kelly's saying black. Black. Okay. Look, everybody's like black. Okay. Ooh. Sorry for like guzzling that water in your ear. Trying to stay hydrated. All right. The blacks are going to win because they came in first. Okay. So we'll start here. I love black because it covers. Black. Alright, so the trick with polka dots is to make a triangle. So your first 2 are really, you just kind of want to eyeball them. If you care about symmetry. If you don't care about, like, you know, symmetrical things, then I think that needs to be a little bit bigger. You don't have to do the triangle method, but, and sometimes I get a little crazy and I won't, oh good, okay, Alicia agrees with black, so everybody's loving the black. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Sometimes I get crazy and I don't do the triangle method. So now you look and you say, okay, here and here. So right here would make a triangle. So, whoop. Oh, this is cute. Why are these colors so stinking cute together? These are giving me all the vibes. All right, so now I look and I say this one and this one. And then I'm going to put it right here. Okay, see it makes a triangle. And they don't always turn out perfect, trust me. Like, I've had to let go of my need for perfection. I paint them, the sizes are different. Some are bigger, some are smaller. You can always find something like the bottom of one of these and trace it out. Or if you want to do teeny tiny polka dots, you could use the bottom of one of these. But I got to where I would be here 14 days if I tried to do that too. So the things that I can, oh yeah, Amanda, I agree. They look so good. I just didn't want it to look like a Dalmatian and then people be like, meh, but the original colors on it, on this down here on the pot, were black and white. And our design from MJ this month, the little cups, black and white too. So I think these are gonna like pair really cute. Oh my gosh, they would be so cute on double doors. This design and MJ's that we're doing for VIP. Oh my goodness. I just had an epiphany. That's gonna be so cute. I need to like find somebody with some double doors. Be like, can I model my cactuses on your door? Or can you buy them? My friend Erin has double doors. But she lives like an hour and a half away from me. So we're just painting on these dots, just giving them a good coat. We might go back and do a second one. We'll kind of see. This is a matte black, so it looks shiny going on and then it dries matte. But then once I put the glaze, the spray glaze on it, it all like goes back shiny again. So you want to look and like make sure like, okay, so here and here you would have a dot up here. So I'm just going to make like this whole part right here is going to be black, like all of this right here. But it still would have like a little zhoosh coming out right there probably. So I don't want to like leave that space blank. I really want to like come in here and give it a little, so that when we paint the black part up here, we know there's like a dot going off into the region. Let me make that more of a dot. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to deal with that in a second because that is gonna get me some OCD. Okay, I'm gonna spin her a little. Okay, now we'll see her. Okay, good. Hey Cam, hey Lisa. What are y'all up to? Cam's little boy, oh my gosh, she posted on Instagram earlier. I was crying, laughing. He wanted to eat poop for lunch today. And she was like, this is my life, explaining to my 3-year-old why he can't eat poop. It is, boys, I'm telling you, like, at any age, they're obsessed with their butts and their poop and like, hey Natasha. Oh, Lisa, that sounds fun. Is it not freezing cold where y'all are? Like, how do y'all have hockey practice? I thought it was like snowing everywhere up north. Is it not? I know my friend in Nebraska, she's got like a bajillion inches of snow right now. Oh my gosh, how do you have hockey practice? Do you do it indoors? Oh wait, hockey is indoors. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, I'm such a ditz. Y'all, oh my god, that was so bad. I'm like picturing them out on like a soccer field. I guess that's what I was thinking was soccer. Oh, forgive my ding-dongness. Natasha, where are you at? Y'all, it's... Oh, really? But, like, they're on, like, a rink, right? Or, like, they're not on grass. I guess in my head I was thinking, like, they're playing on grass and, like, that would be really hard to do when it's snowing. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I knew that, Natasha. I was just kidding. I knew you were in Birmingham. Oh, yeah, a rink. There you go. Oh, so fun, Bethany. I know, I was just telling them this design paired with MJ's cactus for the month would be so stinking cute on a pair of double doors. So I'm excited to paint hers and get it added to the collection. I've been obsessed. Because when I bought the clip art for this cactus, it came with like 6 or 7 other options, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to paint them all. There's like it's like a long potted plant, and it's got like 4 cactuses, and I thought that would be so cute to do. It was like a little family, like a family door hanger. Thanks, Natasha. I know, it's big, and it's like bold, and that's why I love it so much. I'm thinking about, and I've been debating whether to say it or not because I just don't know yet, but I'm debating making this my paint party one that I do for my paint party. But I just don't know yet. I'm still, I think I probably am because it's easy to paint, but it's a pain to cut out. So, I mean, I could do it. I would just have to make sure to give myself enough time to, like, have time to cut it. But I'm thinking I'm going to do this one for my paint party in Garndale. So, you could totally come to that, Natasha, and paint your own. It's going to be in May, I'm thinking. I got to get with the place I'm having it at and find out when they're available. My mom, she's so sweet. She won, like, well, she didn't win. She paid for it. like a silent auction and got me a room at the local civic center in Garndale, which is like just north of Birmingham, for me to have my first paint party because she's so precious and she like thought about me. I love her so much for it. So I gotta call them and figure out when I can do it. But I'm hoping for May. But if we end up in June, that'll be alright. If we end up in June, I could definitely have time to cut this and get it ready. It's just so much fun. Like these colors I'm living for. Honestly, I'm probably going to make one and put it on my own door. To be honest. Okay, I'm obsessed with the polka dots. It looks so good in the viewfinder up here. Because I'm looking at it in my phone. It's so good. Okay. So those don't need a second coat. That black covers magnifique. But I am going to do my black ribbon here. I'm at the top of my pot. There we go. Just get a little squishy jizzy. Alright, make sure you get those edges. A lot of people don't paint their edges, and that's okay if you use like a laser cutter to cut your signs. You really don't need to, but I'm a terribly messy painter, like messy. So I'm gonna get paint over the edge and everything, and that's okay. I just paint it. Alright, I'm trying to paint over that lovely blue line from my Sharpie. And this black is just covering like a dream. I'm probably gonna go a little bit up, maybe not. Alright, I want to smooth it out. I don't want to make it too thick. Wednesday nights are always a good time for me to do these lives because my boyfriend has his kids tonight. So I don't feel like I'm like ignoring him when he has them. Because I always like, we don't get to talk like while we're at work because he drives a truck. So he can't ever talk during the day. So we always like to talk at night, obviously. And he lives in Chattanooga. So we don't get to see each other except on the weekends. So we just have to do what we can do. But on the nights that he has his kids, I like to, I'll call and say hey to the kids and stuff. But I like for them to have their time. So that's why this is a good night for me to do this. Alright, I'm just going up a little bit on that green. So it looks, like the pot's a little rounded. No one else is probably going to ever notice that little detail, but I will. So who would want to paint this cactus? Like, would you come to a paint party? I know some of you aren't local, but that's okay. You can buy this one. I don't know. I just think it would be so much fun to do, like, as a group. Alright, I'm going to do my edge here of my pot. Gotta find the right brush. I guess this little one will be okay. Yay! Thanks, Amanda! Alright, so we're just gonna come down. And this is probably, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch thick brush. I'm just painting the edge of my pot. Good thing it's black because it's just going to go, I got it thicker right there. That's okay. We'll make it work. So we're going to paint it about 1/2 inch thick. And that's going to cover up this lovely blue line that I have going on here from my Sharpie. Not using that Sharpie anymore. Ooh. See, this is where I have to sit here and get crazy focused because I'm like OCD. And I've got to like, oh my gosh, my line's not straight. Or it's not all the same size. I'm going to write something on this, I think. I don't know. Maybe like, what should I write on it? Welcome. Cacti, like hi. No, that's corny and cheesy. Give it to me. I'm trying to get my edges. What should I write? I like hi or hello. I think that would be cute on this. Like, because it's just a very fun, whimsy. Like, it's not like a serious door hanger. You know, welcome might be a little aggressive. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it blank and whoever buys it can pick what they want to write on it. Maybe that's a good idea. I've been working on my lettering to try and get my paint writing better. Been trying to practice different techniques. Hey, Jack. I don't know why I just called you Jack. I should probably finish your name. Jacqueline. I will definitely take that compliment, though. If you saw what I look like right now, you would not be saying that. Because I have nap face right now. And I debated putting on more makeup, and then I was like, no, I'll just stay out of the camera. Don't nobody want to see this. Okay. How long have we been on for? I don't know. Yay! Thanks, Lisa. Have fun. Be safe. Girl, I saw last night it was purple. Did you do it purple again? I love short names. I abbreviate everybody's name. I'm like, my sister, her name's Ashley. I call her Ash. And usually if I can't shorten it, like, I'll just call you by your initial. I'm like, so bad. Especially if it has more than one syllable. Oh my gosh, you're so crazy, girl. You're way more adventurous than me. I am not coloring my hair ever. I tried to go blonde, and that was a epic fail. Epic. The security lady at work, though, she loves it. Like, she loved it when I did it. And she, like, came in the other day, and she's like, oh my gosh, I found a picture with your blonde hair, and I was so obsessed with it. And I was like, girl, looks so bad. How exciting. Don't be teasing me, girl. You know how I am. Okay. Jacqueline sells Color Street nails, and I'm obsessed. Oh. You're teasing me, though. I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed with them stinking nails. I love them. And I literally can't get enough of them. And it's bad. I don't even put things on my nails. Right now they're empty. I mean, they're empty. They're bare. But I have been keeping them on there, like, regularly. I just took my ones off I had when we got back from our trip. And just hadn't had time to put any more back on. Okay, I'm trying to think. I feel like this needs one more coat. Ew. Okay. We'll do one more coat. Jacqueline, we're just discussing it. I don't know. I might not write anything, and whoever buys it can tell me what they want to write on it. I might do hi or hello. I'm going to put a face up here. So whatever the writing is, I'll have to go here. So I don't know. I've been debating it. Like, hello, spring. ours that we're doing in our paint group, she did the saying, bloom where you're planted, and I love that. So when I do that one, that's what I'm gonna do on it, is bloom where you are planted, I think. Like I said, I've been trying to get a lotus flower. I can find one. I can search clip art and stuff and buy the clip art, I'm sure. That's how I did this one. I found a clip art for this. Because drawing's not my thing, y'all. I'm not a good drawer. So that's why I love VIP, is because they give us our templates. And anything outside of that, I find a clip art for. Some things I will draw. Some things I can sit down and my stocking, the one that you bought, Jacqueline, I sketched that completely freehand, which was like crazy first for me. I love to draw. I love to sit down and kind of like sketch stuff out, but I keep saying OCD, but I like symmetry, and if I can't get it symmetrical for my taste, it will drive me insane. So, that said, I usually just find a clip art or something that I like that's really cute and fun. And I'll purchase the copyrights to the clip art. I love it. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Well, I had a bajillion Valentine's designs. Nobody bought my Valentine stuff. That was... Uh-oh. Way to peel the wood up, Brittney. Good job. I think it was because it was just... Jacqueline, that would be awesome. That would actually be a sweet deal. Because then I could get exposure and you can have stuff for your pictures. So yeah, like, I think people just weren't, you know, after Christmas and everything, you're just not in that, like, Valentine-y buy stuff mood, and especially if you've got to buy Valentine for your kids and the school and all that. It's like, there ain't no money left to buy a door hanger. Oh no, Jacqueline. Yeah, those deductibles will get you. Like, you think, oh, I'm getting out so good, but they hit you with that deductible, and that's when I hit a deer a couple weeks ago, I didn't even bother, because I was literally like, the deductible is gonna be like more than I want to even deal with it, you know, like probably even more than the damage would actually cost. And I mean, it just cracked my front bumper a little bit, so I wasn't too stressed out about it. I was like, nope, and it's gonna make my insurance go up, so I ain't about that life. I figured, hey, I could get it fixed and then smack into another deer. That would be my luck. And then have to do it all over again. So, I mean, obviously, if it had, like, damaged my car really, I would have fixed it. Because that drives me nuts when my car is, like, got a scratch on it. I'm like, ooh! But sometimes I gotta be like, nope, not worth it. Not for a little dent in it. It'll be alright. Okay, I'm trying to make this real thin so that it'll dry quicker. I know we've literally done 3 coats on it. I told you this green is not our friend. But this is what you get when you watch me paint. You get to see all my little tendencies come out where it has to be. Oh no! Don't look, don't look, don't look. I gotta get the black and the green mixed in. Okay, we'll paint it. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Nobody freak out. That's what happens when you get cray-cray. Get a little bleed over. It's all right. Okay. It's not perfect. I can fix the black real easily, but this green will be a beast. Okay. How many we got? We got 5 people hanging out with me. Hey, Rebecca. So when I'm looking at the comments on my computer here, they don't tell me who joined, but if I look up at my phone, it tells me if someone joined. So I'll occasionally see like new people getting on. I know this is probably not the best time because everybody's like dealing with kids and dinner time and bedtime. So we just winging it. All right, let me do, and if y'all notice, I put my brushes in water and then I just get another one. I have all these brushes and I hate to like just dry brush out, so I just will get another one. But then I get annoyed when I run out and have to like wash them all the time. All right, just giving this another coat. This one didn't really need another one, but we'll just spruce it up with one just to make sure we're all covered. I don't like to see like the lines in the wood through my stuff, but sometimes it's inevitable. Sometimes you can only do so much with it. So you just have to make the best you can with what you got. Okay. And now we're gonna do my pink. Again, this design's really easy to do. So this would probably be a really good one for my paint potties. Maybe I'll do like 2. You can do 2 options maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I think the paint parties are going to be really fun. I'll provide, you know, the paint and I got some aprons. My sister's like, you're going overboard. You hadn't even started. You hadn't even picked a date and you've already ordered aprons. And I'm like, duh. Because that's the fun part. Oh, you're good, girl. I always hope and pray on these lives I don't get a phone call because it like janks up the connection. Okay, where are we going back to now? This limer green. So this is the Deco Art Citron green on this little leaf. I saw where he made a mess. If I had to deal with that, well, I don't have a dog. And that's exactly why I don't have a dog. Because that would annoy me to no end. I would be like, you can just live in your bacon grease. Except when it was trying to be in my house. And then I'll be like, no, you cannot live in your bacon grease. This is disgusting. You're going to live outside. I can't. I don't like messes. I mean, look, I'm the biggest mess person ever. Okay, me, myself, my own messes are fine. But I don't like pet mess. Like if I came in and the pet had like gotten in the trash and destroyed my trash, like it would be finding a new home real quick. Like, I don't. And like my mom's cat, one of them, her favorite one, don't tell the other one. It will be jealous. But Kalua's her favorite. And he got bit by a cat or something. Got in a fight with one of the stray cats and around the farm. We're assuming. And had basically his whole face taken off. And like down to, like you could see its little jaw, his little teeth. So she took it to the vet and that was like a vet bill. And I was like, oh no. No way, Jose. All right, y'all, this Sharpie marker is bleeding right back through this paint because this pink flower was covered. And now you can see the Sharpie again. Oh, learn from my mistakes, people. Learn from my mistakes. Bethany uses a Sharpie. Why don't she have these problems? Why have I got Sharpie bleed? It's okay. It'll just look like it's giving it some dimension. That's what we'll say. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna use this green, maybe. Oh no, let's see. Ooh, gotta shake that up. She hasn't been used in a minute. So we've been on about an hour. I think we're doing pretty good. I don't know. I don't know that I'm feeling. I think I'm feeling the Christmas green. Maybe we'll mix a little of both. I'm trying to think what to do the little dooders. All right. Oh, first I'm going to do the face. That's what I need to do. All right. Let's get all this. No, that was not good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, oh my gosh. I just spilled my tripod and my water everywhere. Oh my gosh. And my phone landed in it. This is tragic. This is not good. Y'all just went for a major ride. And that was no, my phone is destroyed. Please don't look at me. All right, hold on. Oh my gosh, see the mess? Look at that mess. Y'all, what did I do? Oh my goodness. All right, let me just try and clean up my phone. I have paint water going everywhere. Oh, that was a catastrophe. Oh my gosh, it's all over the tripod. All right, y'all sit there for a minute. Okay. I'm trying to sit y'all where y'all can still see. There you go. You can look at that prettiness while I dry the tripod off. Oh, y'all, that made a mess. Oh my goodness. Is anybody still watching? Does everybody have vertigo now from falling off the table? So much for it being a super clean, classy video for me to post on YouTube. Oh no, it broke my tripod! No! Oh my gosh. Y'all. Maybe we can still make it work. Oh no. Alright, I'm just trying to draw off the tripod and then I'm going to throw a towel down and we'll clean it up in a little bit. That was bad. That was so bad, y'all. Oh my goodness. I twisted everything. I think, oh yeah, I gotta turn you this way. Okay, you're going back in the tripod. Somebody left me. Ah! It was like, your Facebook viewers are waiting for you. And I was like, okay, hello. Gosh. All right, guys, stick with me. I promise we're gonna get it fixed. There we go. We're back. We're back. All right, y'all just hang tight with me a minute. I'm gonna get it. Oh, please come back, y'all. Sorry. That was tragic. That was real bad. All right, let me pick up all these brushes real fast. This is no bueno. No bueno. Oh, there's paint all in my floor. The water is running. All right, let me go get a towel. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Learn from my mistakes. Don't put your tripod where the water is. Okay. All right, we're going to recover. We're fine. All is okay. I'm glad that didn't happen though on my carpet. Okay. Are we still here? Swipe left to reveal. Oh my goodness, you're falling again. Oh no. Oh, okay. Hi guys, joining me. I just literally knocked over everything and made the biggest mess ever. So we're trying to recover. I broke my tripod. So that's exciting. Jackie, that was my heart's racing now. I'm feeling a little like, whoo. Okay. You spend all that time trying to get your tripod perfect and then you spill it. All right, let me refill my water cup. Ruined my bath towel now. But that's all right. It can be my new paint towel. Okay, well that was good. We needed to have a little time for that to dry. That's what I was going for. Thank goodness my phone's waterproof. Because that just happened. Get me a little bit more water in my cup. Y'all, I'm the clumsiest. I don't even know what I was doing that made it do that. Just like lost my mind. Okay. So we're just waiting for this to action video, literally. Oh, Tasha, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. I could understand me like, oh, I knocked the camera off. But the fact that I knocked my water cup off with it is even worse. Like, I'm literally just, I'm like, oh. And I wanted this to be like a perfect seamless video, which is why I waited till my internet was fixed so I could post it on YouTube. And now all my YouTube people are going to be like, whoa, who is this unprofessional chick? That's okay, you know, accidents happen. If you're around me long enough, they're definitely gonna happen. So, it's all good. All right, I think I got the water cleaned up. Let me get this. Let me plug up my phone charger back. I literally looked and my phone was face down in the muddy water. So that's real cute. I mean, I nailed it, y'all. Nailed it. Jackie, I love it. Exactly. We just roll with it. Yep. Yes, see. Okay, Natasha's got the right. It didn't get the sign. Because if that cup of water had spilled on this sign, I would be crying right now by myself in a dark room. Woo. Okay. Y'all, we're okay. Oh, breathe. Breathe, we're fine. All right, I'm gonna now start painting our little zhuzhes. Let me find my brush that I wanna use for it. If it's even here. I don't see it. Where'd that little brush go? One, I love these little triangle brushes from Walmart. But I'm missing the one that I really wanted to do this with. Oh, there's, well, I haven't even used that one yet. So there's 6 brushes then. Okay. Well, I don't want to use that one. That one's too small. All right, I got it. We're good. I was just letting this dry. That was my whole plan. Yeah. I was just going to let this dry a minute. All right, so we're going to take our Christmas green from Apple Barrel. Yeah, Jackie, that's what I'm going to start looking at Walmart like immediately so that I have some for my parties. Because they're just like, they come with all the little brushes you need to do like a paint party. Alright, so our little thorns, we're just painting out here with this dark Christmas green. These are all going to probably require another coat because, you know, these greens. So any of them that stick off the cactus, just want to make sure you're getting the full effect. Let's see if I can, there's another brush that's going to give me more just as bad, if not worse. Okay. And I mean, honestly, they can kind of be a little, you know, whimsy. They're little thorns. They don't have to be perfect, so maybe we'll just go with it. Oh, I think those look okay. Okay, so we're just gonna continue going around where I've got these drawn out. Oh, I was gonna do the face. That's what I was gonna do. All right, we'll do these first. Oh, what a fun time. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. We're going crazy. So I'm trying to go outside of where I drew these to cover up those blue lines. So we're gonna get a little free-handed, just a little crazy. Okay. I mean, these are kind of like teardrops. A little bit. They're probably more rounded on the ends than when I'm making them. So let's see, maybe we'll round it out more. There we go. Ah. Yeah, perfect. So round it out. Alright, so what's everybody doing after that lovely joint of the heart attack? Is Erin still on? I was saying earlier, Erin, that you had double doors, and this design plus another one that we're doing in our painters group this month is another cactus design. It would be so cute on a double door. Alright. I'm just trying to get something on these, and then we can always come back if we want to do another coat. Does anybody watch Bravo? Ooh, Jackie, that sounds fun. Actually, it doesn't. I hate making bows. It's like my least favorite part of this whole process is the bow making. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think because I just want to have like super cute bows, and I don't have the patience to sit and make a super cute bow. So I just usually put them together. And then I see other people's like big fluffy bows, and I'm like, who they got time for all that? Barely got time for the ones I make. That's me. I don't want to cut. I don't want to make bows. I don't want to pack and ship. Although I love it when y'all order and I have to pack and ship. Do y'all see my arm? Can y'all see my arm? It's like painted ridiculously. But yeah, I just want to be painting, like, this green, it'll be alright. It's just gonna not be as bold on this design, on this flower, because this flower was so much darker, but that's okay. I think it'll still turn out cute. Alright, we're gonna do exactly, Jackie. Ain't nobody got time for fluffy bows. I mean, if you like making bows and bows are your thing, like, by all means, I love a fluffy bow, but I ain't here selling bows. I'm selling door hangers. So that's where I'm going to be doing. Keep your fluffy bows. I really would love to have a Trisha. Yay, Jacqueline, I am. Did you participate in the fall of the tripod? I think I recovered it nicely. You know, y'all sat in a puddle of paint water for a minute, but we got it back together. And I'm probably gonna have to mop my floor when I'm done. But worry about things like that later. Oh no, Jacqueline, there's still bows. We're just talking about how we don't. Yeah, luckily it's an iPhone, so it's waterproof-ish. You know, like I've dropped it in the bathtub before, so it's all good. But yeah, and I usually always have a case on it, but when it's in the tripod, I don't have a case on it, so I'm just really thankful it didn't break, because that would have been the worst. But no, still have bows, obviously. I was just saying how I don't like bows. Like, I mean, I love bows. I just don't like making them. So, yeah. Like, I just make these, some of these girls do, like, go all out with their bows. And that's just, I'm not going to I'd rather spend the time painting and working on my design than making crazy fluffy bows. And plus, I like my bows. I mean, you don't want your bow to take away from your sign. Like, that's what we're saying. People are buying the hangers, not the bows. If you want a bow. I'm one of those, I would wear a bow as an adult. I mean, don't tell anybody, but I would. But I think bows are amazing, but I don't like making them. Or if I was making like a hair bow, like I think I would probably enjoy that. Maybe, I don't know. I wanted to get into it a while ago because I was buying these huge, massive bows, almost like JoJo bows before JoJo bows were a thing. She's called the Voguish Tot, and she literally makes the cutest kid bows, and they are like made out of material, and however she folds them or something is, oh my gosh, they're so cute. And so I would spend $15, $20 a piece on those bows for my best friend's little girls. Especially when she had her second one, Evie, because Evie was, you know, like a baby, like after I found them. So I like went to town. She probably had $200-300 worth of these bows. And I always wanted to learn how to make them, but it was more because, like, I didn't want to continue to spend $20 on bows. So if I had a little girl, like, that I was, like, putting a bow in her hair every day, I would definitely learn to make the, like, hair bows. Because I know you do, Jacqueline, but I do have black glitter, but I'm going to leave this one non-glitter because I want to write on it. And I can't write on it if the pot's glittery. But I did think about it. Plus it's black. I mean, black glitter, meh. I have black glitter. Don't get me wrong. I have all the colored glitters. Can y'all still see it? Is it looking cute? Oh my goodness. She looks cute from here. I'm starving. I haven't eaten dinner. That's what happens when you take a nap and you get behind. I don't even know. I was going to make a steak. I went literally specifically to the grocery store today to get a steak. So I guess I'll go like cook that after dinner. Wanted a ribeye. That's what I eat. That's my kind of steak is a ribeye. I really don't eat any other kind. So Walmart substituted me a ribeye. I mean, no, they didn't have a ribeye. I did like the pickup or whatever. That sounds delicious, Jacqueline. I made some keto peanut butter fudge, like not fudge, like a mousse that I'm going to have for a snack later. It's sitting in the fridge. It's amazing what I can get done when I have to come home from work early. So yeah, so Walmart substituted me like a New York strip. And I'm like, of all the things, like you don't have one ribeye in that whole store you could have substituted it with. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to go to Publix. And like I'll spend a little extra. I'll get me a good ribeye. Well, their ribeyes were on sale like last week and the sale ended last night. So of course they had no ribeyes. Well, they had one pack and it was $25 for 2. And I was like, no ma'am, I'm not paying that. I can go to a restaurant and get a $12 steak. Probably not. I mean, it'd probably be $25 for one steak. But still, it's like, that's ridiculous. So I ended up buying another pack of New York strips. So, yeah. So now I have 2 packs of New York strips. And, I mean, they look similar to a ribeye, so I'm sure they'll be fine. I just want some red meat. Sorry to any of the vegetarians out there if I'm offending you. But I grew up on a farm and with cows, so we eat meat. Yes, Jacqueline, that's true. And here, I gotta make my own sides. Which, when you're keto, there's not very many options. I got a recipe for some, like, fried rice, but you make it with, like, cauliflower rice. I've literally had all the stuff to make it for a month now. And I've yet to make it. Like, I'm terrified to make it because I'm terrified of vegetables. Like, in a joking but not joking way. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to, like, cook the cauliflower. And, like, what about it? Like, I'm scared I'm not going to like it. And then I'll be, like, really sad that I don't like it. Instead of going into it like, hey, you might actually really like this. But, you know. Yes, girl, I am. I've been doing it about a month. I like it. It's okay. Honestly, the beginning was better than right now. I'm finding a lot of, like, keto recipes for, like, snacks and stuff. And, of course, I've got all the, like, keto sweeteners and things like that. So I'm not losing the weight now that I thought I would be. I'm fluctuating, but Lord knows that could be for any number of reasons, right? Like, come on, let's face it, we're girls, and this is, I can't see, I think we have 4 people still on. But overall, I mean, it's hard when you, like, go to a restaurant, you know, because you, like, we went to Cracker Barrel the other night, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll get, like, some chicken. But even their chicken is done in, like, I'm pretty sure, like, honey. It's delicious, but I'm pretty sure they marinated in honey. But that's what I got. I got grilled chicken, and I ate a biscuit, because I was like, you know, I was good for most of the weekend. We had the kids in Chattanooga, and so I made, like, we had pizza Friday night, and usually I, like, will just take the toppings off and eat the toppings, and I'm fine with that. But Friday was, like, super stressful, so I ate 2 slices of pizza with the crust. And then made little mini hamburgers out of the Hawaiian sweet rolls for the kids. And I ate 2 of those on Saturday. So, it's probably why my scale's not loving me this week. But that's okay. I mean, I'm trying to... Really, I just try to eat meat. But that's the thing, I don't eat vegetables, so... Yes, I dropped 8 pounds the first week. So, which is great. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so skinny. And then it's like, okay, just kidding, half a pound the next week. So, I don't know. Look, I'm just trying to think about it as like a overall long-term plan and not like, okay, I've got to lose it super fast. It took me a year to put on the 70 pounds that I'm now trying to get back off, plus more if that's possible. So it might take me a little longer to get it off, but that's all right. You know, just trying to stick with it. Yeah, Jacqueline, see, I don't drink sodas. I haven't drank sodas since I had weight loss surgery 2.5 years ago. So that was one thing I did. And on keto, you can have sodas. You can have like 1 or 2 a day. They're not like recommended. And it's more like if you're doing lazy keto, you can have them. But I don't do sodas. So that was nice. I didn't have to like come off that. But I drank unsweet tea and put enough like sweet and low and equal in it to make it probably just as bad for you as sweet tea. As far as like the carb count, because sweet and low and equal still has carbs. And I was probably putting like 6 packs, like 2 sweet and low and 4 equal in like a glass every day. And sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. So now that is one good thing. I have like a glass of tea a week. I'm like, okay, I can have like, you know, date night or something. We go out to eat and I'll get tea. But for the most part, hey Barbie! Oh my gosh, Barbie is like a celebrity in the door hanger business, y'all. Love her. I aspire to be her. She's amazing. So yeah, it's good. I feel so much better. Like not having the sugar in me, like, cause y'all would be shocked at I was just eating straight up like Oreos by the pack, some Swiss cake rolls. Like even when you have weight loss surgery, y'all, all those cravings come back. And so is it hard for me to not want to go get a cookie from the cookie company? Yep. But I just have to try and make better decisions. I didn't eat a snack cake this weekend. You know, the kids had them. I gave them to the kids, but I did not eat one. Very proud. I took me some like keto chocolate. Oh, Barbie, this is not my usual workspace. This is only where I paint lives. I actually paint sitting in my chair in the den in front of the TV, and it is not clean. And I just spilled like 15-20 minutes ago, knocked my tripod over and spilled my cup of paint water all in the floor. So technically this isn't even clean anymore. But you're so sweet for thinking that I'm got a clean work area. It's not. But I don't work at this table because I can't sit in this hard chair and work. I probably would do better and I would probably do quicker. Oh, thank you, girl. That's so sweet of you. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. You're so precious. Y'all, seriously, y'all go check out Barbie. She's Stitchology on Facebook. And, I mean, now y'all don't go and, like, buy her super cute stuff and not buy mine. But, like, for real, though, you will want to. Because her stuff is incredible. She is so creative. I want her to be my mentor. Have fun cleaning, girl. So, yeah. I like keto. It's good. I've enjoyed doing the research, I think, a lot on the foods and, you know, what we eat. And I did a lot of this stuff when I was researching for my weight loss surgery. And just, like, how bad sugar is for us and how it works in your body. And, you know, I could tell, like, my kidneys were not, I wasn't producing the, you know, the output I should have been. One, because I wasn't drinking enough water. I was just not drinking, or I was just drinking all tea. But just, yeah, just that lousy 2 o'clock rundown feeling. I don't get that when I'm doing keto. I have more energy. Mine is okay. I took a nap today, but, you know, that's just, I had to force myself to take a nap, legit, because I was like, I'm off, you know, like, I had to take off to meet the dude, so, I mean, I might as well get a nap in. Alright, this is turning out so cute. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. We're going to do this little face nail, if we can, and not knock things over. And hopefully not mess up anything. Alright, I'm going to do its little cheekbones first with our, Hot Gossip. Alright, these are going to go right down here. That's got water on it. Alright, I want to try and make it where I don't hit that. So we're putting on its little cheekies. There's one cheek. Probably should have done it over more. Oh well, what can you do? It's not gonna be exactly perfect. So I just kind of like eyeball here, I guess. They're not gonna be even. That piece of fuzz off there. Ooh. She got big cheekies over here. Just putting her blush on. I'm a beauty guru now. Oh, hey Debbie, thank you. Thank you, Barbie. Y'all go follow Barbie's page. And I think Jackie, I'm probably gonna say it wrong. Oh my gosh, Jackie Watkins, I think. If I'm wrong, you can tell me, Jackie, but I think it's Little Blessings Creative something. That might be someone totally different. I try to keep up with everybody in our group that has a business page, like our little paint group, but I get them all confused all the time. Like I'm terrible at it, remembering who has what. Okay. Alright, we're going to try to expand this cheek a little bit because we made that one a little bit bigger. What are you up to, Aunt Debbie? What are you doing tonight? Is Uncle Wayne home? Or you got the house to yourself? Oh. Okay, well we're just getting real fun here with these cheeks, aren't we? They're gonna end up being big old honker cheeks. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. You're so sweet. I love it when y'all share my page. That really helps me. We're almost to 500 likes, and so when we get to 500 likes, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some kind of giveaway. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So y'all share, it helps me out. I appreciate it. And if you don't like my page, you better go like my page. I try not to post too many things, like, you know, or I'll probably post a lot at once, you know, because especially with the weather like it. Oh man, I just remembered I was supposed to go to the post office on my way home. Oh, I forgot. I've got orders I've been trying to send for 2 days, but this rain, it like gets me off my schedule because I'm not wanting to get out in it. And then when I am out, I'm like, oh, it's raining, I gotta get home. Okay, we're gonna leave his little cheeks like that. They look pretty symmetrical. Hey, Debbie, it should be showing me right-handed because I thought I flipped the thing. Let's see. I can flip the camera view. Does that make me right-handed? I don't know. I can't tell y'all's view. It's supposed to make it where, like, if I put something on here, let's see, with words. Can y'all read those words or are the words backwards? I can't tell from here. Well, we're not putting words on it, so I guess it doesn't really matter which direction it is. But yes, I probably do look like I'm painting left-handed. Now you are. Okay, so I'll go back to that view then. Cool. I think I messed it up when I knocked it off the table. So, Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, good deal. Yeah, Aunt Debbie, you missed me. I knocked my tripod camera off earlier. Big mess, paint water everywhere, phone in the paint water. It was real fun. Yay. Okay, good. So, y'all are just sitting here watching me, not telling me that it was all backwards. It usually really only matters, like, if you're doing words, and then you want to make sure to flip the view, because if you don't, it can get crazy. Okay, go away, go away. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was going to put words on this one, but I think I'm going to wait and see if someone wants to buy it, and then what they would want to put on it, and let them kind of choose, depending on whoever wants to buy it. Okay. Now, what is going on? My technical stuff today is not being my friend. Alright, so now we're going to draw little eyes right over these, and we're not going to make them crazy. I say that as I'm probably going to make them huge and crazy. Okay, I feel like they need to be a little bigger. Maybe just a smidge bigger. I mean, it's a big old cactus. She needs to be able to see. Ah! It never shows up on my laptop. Ever, Jacqueline. I can't ever. Oh, thank you, Aunt Debbie. You're so sweet. You're such a good supporter. It never, like, I'm looking at the comments on my laptop, but I can't see the actual video. It never works. I don't know if it's because I'm, like, streaming from the same Wi-Fi. So, it's like, nope, you can't stream it from your phone and watch it on your laptop. But, yeah. Okay, so we made that eye a little bigger, so now we need to make this one a little bit bigger so she don't look cockeyed. Okay. Good job. And look, it looks like she's got a little nose. Oh, that's passionate. All right, now I think I'm going to take this brush and do my mouth. All right, so it goes like that. I need to get her closer. I need to be able to rest my arm on the table to do it. Oh, that's precious. See, and I definitely think this, if I can do this in 2 hours on a live, then we should be able to do it in a paint party setting in 3. Because I think that's about how long I'm going to estimate for my paint parties. Alright, get your little face even there. Get your face even, girl. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh, that one side's thicker now. Y'all, this is what I struggle with. Okay. I will sit here for 20 minutes and bug out over this not being perfect, which is what I do with my letters too, y'all. When I write, it gets crazy. Okay, I think she's perfect. Oh my gosh. Yes, Jacqueline, don't you die? She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm obsessed. I'm almost afraid to go do highlights because I'm like, don't want to mess her up. Okay. Let's see here. I see a little bit of green down there that we need to cover up. Let me go get that real fast. Oh, she's missing a whole lot of pink over there. Okay. back on. Missed your comment. Okay, so here's the tedious part. Y'all, are you ready? We're gonna highlight and we're gonna hold our breath. I love our little eyes. They're so sweet. Yes, Rachel. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're going to add lashes because the girl needs her lashes on. I'm gonna really try hard not to spill everything again. All right. Oh my gosh. Yes, Rachel. That's gonna be everything. Let me make sure I got the right brush to do lashes. Yeah, let me get this tiny one here. Okay. Y'all love it so much. Okay, so they're gonna go, lashes are gonna go up like this. And then, boop. Oh, yes! Do you die? Can you see them? All right, let me go over here and whoosh. And whoosh. Y'all, look at her little lashes. Can you see? Oh my goodness. And I messed up my camera. Y'all, what is my problem? There we go. She's adorable. Ah! Oh, hey, Debbie, that's so hard. I get so excited when the ones I really love sell, but then also internally I get super sad because I'm like, oh, I really wanted to keep that one. Okay, this brush is falling apart. All right, we're gonna put some white and do some white highlights. Y'all, Rachel, the lashes, it made it. That is what, oh my gosh. She needed the little lashes. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little whoop. Whoa, got that all over the place. And we're gonna whoosh in our black dots here. And I mean, if you wanted to, like if you were painting this for yourself, you can totally stop here. You don't have to add these little accents. But the accents to me are my favorite part. They're also the most stressful to me. So yeah, it's like a catch-22. Like I love the little accents, but then I'm also like, the accents aren't perfect, which they're not supposed to be. That's kind of the whole point of them. All right, so let's go and we're gonna do some here. Let's see, is this the brush I want to use for this? I have one. It must be over there in my chair. Let me go get that one in my chair. Hold on. Because I think I need to use this other brush for this. BRB, BRB. What? She's not in there. Where are you? I swear she's got a little yellow handle. Y'all can't hear me. I don't know where my little perfect brush is for this part. I'll stand up a minute because I'm hurting. Okay. All right. We'll make do with what we got. Nope, that one's too big. So we're going to use this one. Maybe this is it, but I feel like it had a pointier edge. Okay. So we're going to attempt to go around our pot. With an edge. Just let me do it. Thanks, sis. Oh, almost dipped it in the black. And we're going to do a dot, and a dot, and a dot. Are you literally looking at my head? Oh my gosh, you can actually see me. No, no, no. That was not what I needed you to do. Did not want you to be able to see my face, y'all. I got nap hair. Oh, thank you, April. All right. Change the language to Dutch. No, thank you. That would be real confusing. So I'm just trying to do a little outline around this part so you can like tell that it's the lip of the bowl. I could have done some like whimsy strokes, but I like how this effect looks on a lot of things when you're trying to really define it. But also can get a little anal with it, so meh, meh, meh. It can take me a little extra time. Oh no! I just got white paint everywhere. It dripped. Happy accident? I will say so. Okay. There we go. Let's see. She's got a little cute little outline. Let's try and get this off. And go cover it up if I have to with the green. Yep, we're going to cover that up. Okay. Cute. Good job, Britt. Oh, Jacqueline, you're so sweet. Lately, let's see, since Christmas, I have kept every one I've done. Because nobody's bought any. But it's been really fun because I'll get to like put new stuff on my door all the time. Like Valentine's, I put up like 3 different designs. So that's fun. So it's like a bummer when people don't want to buy them, but then I'm also like, oh, but I get to keep the cutie. So, and if there's one like always like I really love, like the camper I did and I sold it. Love, 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 love that camper. So I'll just make me another one. I mean, I'll make me one for me. Like, I'll make them, and then if I don't sell them, I'll keep them. And then if I do sell them, I'll just make me another one if it's one I really love. So, that's kind of how I do it. It works well. Same with you and the nails, girl. You sold me the nail you really wanted last night, but money talks. You know? Money talks real good. All right. Let's go work on her body. Y'all, I'm dying over her eyes. I usually put a little catch light in the eyes. So I need to see if I want to do that. Because that could be really cute. But I don't know. I have not sold my Lucky one. Surprising. Lucky one's one of my favorites. So. I still have it. And if someone don't buy it, it'll be on my door at some point. Y'all, I'm sorry I keep putting my face in the camera. Could you fit a pink S? No, I can do that, April. Yeah. Like down here? Is that where you want it? Like down here on the bottom? Like right here, like a big S. I can totally do that. Okay. Oh, the Lucky one, yeah. I mean, I don't look for it to sell if it hadn't already. So just let me know. Yeah, April, I can do that. Hey Ashley, welcome to my page. I'm Brittney. Thank you for your sweet compliment. Hey Stephanie. Ooh, Ohio. Oh wow, how'd you find my page? That's awesome. I'm from Alabama, if you can't tell by my southern accent. April, if you want to buy it, I can put whatever you want to on it. We can do a pink S. We can do, the pink will actually be really good because this pink paint covers pretty good. Like it's a solid cover, so it'll go over black, which a lot of things won't. So, I don't know, you can do, hey, hello, happy spring. If you can't think of, you know, something. So this design's going to be $40, and even if April buys this one and someone else wants one, I'm more than happy to make y'all one. 2. Oh, Stephanie, how fun! Welcome, y'all. Welcome to my group. My paint door hangers. Let's see. I'm from Alabama. Don't be a prick. One of the girls that teaches in our paint group, she made a t-shirt with a cactus that said something about like, don't be a prick, or you're such a prick, or something like that. It was real cheeky. April, let me know. I mean, if someone buys it, I can always make you one if you can't decide before. Y'all, this is even cuter than I was envisioning with all the little highlights. Oh, I'm obsessed with her. Oh, look at my sister wanting one. Oh, I'll make you one, sis. If this one don't sell, I mean, if y'all, whoever wants to buy this, the first one to like send me PayPal for it, it's $40, gets it. Anybody else, I will make you one. It's a 2 to 3 week turnaround. So, Ashley, I was thinking about doing this one for my paint party in Garndale that we do. So, I mean, you can paint your own, or you can buy one. Look at y'all. Y'all are like fighting over it. I love it. I mean, you're not really fighting over it yet, but you could. That would be really cool. I wouldn't be sad if you did. First one to message me your PayPal address. It's $40. That's who gets it. And then after that, I'll make, and I can personalize it however you want. I'll personalize it on the little pot. So, the bloop. You need to put the bloop. Yeah, I was just thinking I was going to do the bloop. I was debating, but I think it needs the bloop. Because that's its little catch light, and I think that, like, Jacqueline, I wish I could. You fly me to where you are, and we'll have one with your friends. Yeah, Ashley, you don't like it personalized. Like, I can see you wanting it plain. Y'all, she's so cute. All right, we're gonna put the little catch light on her eyes, and then I think she's done. Let's see. Oh, y'all, I think my favorite part of the whole thing is the lashes that Rachel suggested. I love them. And I have the bow for her too. I'll show y'all the bow I've already made for her. because it's just as cute as can be. Yeah, I thought so too, actually. And this wasn't what the original pot looked like from the clip art that I bought, but I really love the polka dots. I mean, I think they keep it classy and simple, yet it's still whimsy and fun. And I didn't have to like stress over swirls and twirls. I hope y'all aren't getting my ugly face. I didn't let y'all see behind the curtain. Alright, so just darkening up her little eyeballs. Isn't that crazy though that white covers black? Like better than anything. Oh, thank y'all for all the likes and stuff. Y'all are so precious. Okay, yeah, if I messed it up, I know, I gotta fix her. Trying to get crazy and I'm worried about my face in the camera. Okay. Yes. Okay. I think she's done. Do we think? Do we think? Do we love her? Are we just obsessed with how cute she is? All right, hold on. I'm going to hold her up and show her to you. Oh, pardon my thing. Oh, she's so precious. All right, let me go get the bow for her. If you don't look up, we can't see it. Okay, good. Whew. Least kind states. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere right now where there's snow. Okay, y'all, this bow, it's got little cactus ribbon in it. Can you see? So the ribbon will probably go, or the bow will probably go right there maybe. I don't know, maybe there. So it looks like she's wearing a hair bow. But it could go down on the pot too. If someone wanted to personalize the pot, then I wouldn't put the bow there. But if they don't, I would probably put the bow down here. So that it gives a little something extra down here and it doesn't hide the little cactus things. But we'll see. First one to send me your PayPal email gets it. She's so cute. Like I said, you can still order one. Even if someone else like claims this exact one, you can order another one. So it takes about probably 2 to 3 weeks turnaround time. Maybe quicker. I don't know. But now I'm going to go mop my floor from where I spilled all my paint water. So thank you all my friends for tuning in and hanging out. I've been so excited to paint this cactus. I literally was like itching to do it. So thanks for hanging out with me. Bye. Like and share my page. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Y'all have a good night. Well, I said